haven't been to Janesville in 10 years. It's so good to be back in Janesville, Wisconsin. I did a show in Janesville, Wisconsin 10 years ago. And after the show, I was 21 years old. I did the show. And after the show, this beautiful woman came up to me. And she was super hot. She was like 40, right? And she was like a cougar. And she said, why don't we go back to my place and have a drink? And I said, oh, okay. And I was all nervous, right? I didn't know what, yeah, so I go back to her place and we're having a drink, and then she says to me, are you a freak? Yeah, and I was like, yeah, look at me. So then she's like, I want you to tie me up. Oh man, I was nervous. I had never tied up a woman before, right? So I start tying her up real good, and that's the problem. You're not allowed to tie them up real good, I found out. She couldn't move or nothing. Now I got this woman naked, right? She's all tied up. I got all my clothes on. I don't know what to do. I'm looking at her. She's looking at me. I go, what next? And she goes, honey, do what comes natural. Oh man, I'm from Detroit. I took her TV and left. My parents homeschooled me. Do not homeschool your kids. Do not. I was homeschooled. My prom sucked. My mom was my teacher, my guidance counselor. She called me into the office my senior year, at the dining room, and we were sitting there. She said, what do you want to do when you graduate? I said, I want to go to college. She put on a USC sweatshirt and homeschooled me for 4 more freaking years. We're never getting out of this trailer, are we? Wasn't even a double wide, it was 2 singles the long way. My dad loved to bowl. He just for us. I speak French. We were in Montreal working, which came in, was kind of handy. They speak French up there. I don't use French in the States. I go to like Taco Bell's and mess with them. Like I was in Dubuque, Iowa last weekend because my career's on fire. So here I am at the Taco Bell. They're like, welcome to Taco Bell. Parlez-vous français? And they're like, no special orders. I did it at Taco Bell today in Janesville. Totally different answer. I think I got the stoner. He's like, welcome to Taco Bell. Parlez-vous français? 419, pull ahead. I love messing up the name of the food at McDonald's just for the fun of it. Like I was there the other day and I go, hey, give me a Big and Nasty. They gave me the drive-thru girl. Pretty sure they supersized her butt. We couldn't finish the window. Drove in here. We got kind of lost. We went on Wisconsin 11 and back in the woods and the cornfield. And you ever fall asleep driving? That's scary. I did that. I would doze off for a quick second. The next thing you know, I'm going head on into a tree. And like, I swerve, right? Another tree. Shit, I swerve again. Tree. Slammed on the brakes and it turned out to be the air freshener. Working in Canada recently. Yeah. Oh, Canadians suck. Oh, they do, don't they? Yeah, they do. I hate them. They say A all the time. It's true. They're like, how you doing, A? Nice day, A. I think as Americans, we should all get on buses once a year, go up to Canada, and we'd be like, how you doing, B? It'd be great, wouldn't it? Because Canadians would be like A, and we'd be like B. Mexicans are like C. I hate going to the gym because when you're out of shape at the gym, they want you to get on a cardio one day and weights the next day. And when you lift weights and you're not strong or anything, you get this good muscle guy wants you to be his protege. I get this one muscle guy following me around the gym everywhere now. And that's all he ever says. He's right up on my face. He's constantly on a roid rage. And he's just getting his red face all the time. His face popping out of his neck. He's just mad all the time. And he's like, push it! Push it! The other day I was at the gym just sitting there, not even working out. He's like, push! I go, one guy per stall! joke. Are you with me on that? I went to go visit my grandpa. He lives in Chicago on the way over here. It was yesterday. And we were driving around. He loves to drive. And we were in his car. And he came up to a red light and he went through it. And I thought, well, maybe it was like yellow. I wasn't paying attention. And then we came up to another red, like hard red, right through it. Yeah, he's 87. I go, hey, Gramps, you just ran 2 red lights. And he goes, oh, man, I'm driving? He's funny. He's got great stories. He goes, 1946, I came back home from World War II, went down to West Virginia doing a little bear hunting. Fell asleep in my bear blind. I woke up, there was a bear breathing in my face, fogging up my glasses. Couldn't get to the rifle. Bear was looking at me. Guy was looking at him. I knew it was death for one of us. Then he stood up on his hind legs, 12 foot tall. If he was an inch, and he went, ah! So I pooped. I go, that's really scary. I would have too. He goes, not then, you idiot, just now. Did a northern Wisconsin casino once. Yeah, I did a show up there once, northern Wisconsin, one of the casinos, one of the Indian casinos. And I was there, it was just me there during the day on a Tuesday. Did a show on a Monday night, Tuesday I'm at the casino doing nothing, playing slots, 9 in the morning. Me and a busload of senior citizens from Tennessee. They came all the way up here from Tennessee just to go to a casino. That they passed a million other casinos on the way up. But they specifically wanted to go to the Ho Chunk Casino. Is that what it was called? The Ho Chunk? Yes. So we're there, just me and these senior citizens, and I'm talking to this woman, her name was Ethel, she was sitting right next to me, and we're playing the quarter slots. She's a super sweet woman, and we're talking, and I put like $100 in my slot machine, and I lost it all. And I said, hey, Ethel, it was good talking to you, take care, good luck. Yeah, walk away, right? I take like 2 steps away, you know what Ethel did? She got on my machine, yeah, not cool, right? If there's any attorneys here or any upstairs practicing, there should be a grace period. Like a finder's fee I should get or something. Like I had warmed that machine up. Ethel slides over on my machine. She puts $1 in now. That's the max credits. That's 3 times your normal winnings. Hits for $1,000 and free. She wins $3,000 in front of me. She's looking at me. I'm looking at her. She goes, hey, that's how we do in Tennessee. So I waited for her on the parking lot and I mugged her. That's how we do it in Detroit. I don't know about getting Chinese writing or Japanese writing back there over your butt, especially Chinese writing. Don't do that, ladies, because you're laying there like you're getting that. And for the older crowd, the tramp stamp is the tattoo right above your butt. I don't know why they call it that either, but I'm guessing it's because, well, let's just say it could also be a bullseye. Did you say bullseye or butterfly? It's Japanese birth control. So you have a beautiful butterfly back there, but don't get the Chinese writing back there because you can't read it. You're laying there, you're getting that tattoo, you're laying there, the guy's tattooing something that you think you want. And he could be copying whatever, like something out of a Chinese menu for all you know. You think you got something sexy right over your butt, you're walking on the beach next week, it's like all you can eat, $6.95. Oh, you guys. So anyways, I went horseback riding a while back with my wife, and that was kind of fun. But I'm always trying to impress her, and that's what most guys do. They try to impress their wives. It doesn't matter if you've been married 3 months, 50 years. You're always going to try to impress your significant other, and sometimes it's not the smartest idea. Like we were on the horses, I was on the horse, and I decided I've seen a lot of cowboy movies, and I'm going to jump off this horse when it slows down. And I'm going to be awesome. No, I'm not a horse rider, so I'm on the horse, right? And it's coming in to stop, and I go, this is it, go time, Jay. And I jump, right? I just sort of jump, and I fall, I slide off. My left leg caught in the stirrup. And now I'm on the ground, right? But I'm tangled up in the horse. You'd think a fat guy would be an anchor for a horse, wouldn't you? Oh no, those things are strong. It scared him, apparently, because he took off full blast, dragging me. Fat guy being dragged by a horse to death. I'm head banging on the ground, like, ah! I was about to black out thinking, this is it, I'm going to be dead. And right at the last minute, the manager for Walmart came over and unplugged the son of a bitch. Hey, that's it for me. You guys have been a lot of fun. Thank you, Jeff.